to be there and baby dance the night away. I let my head down if I won. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like.
Hi you guys, it's Melanie and welcome back to Living Luxuriously for Less, where we celebrate, decorate, and enjoy everyday life for less. So I am so excited to be sharing this video with you guys. This was actually a graduation party that was supposed to happen on last year, but due to the lockdown, I did not get a chance to share this with you guys, but I still wanted to honor our graduates and their immediate family. So we did a much smaller, a much more intimate graduation celebration, and I wanted to share some tips and tricks with you guys on today on how to host graduation parties for 2021. So if you have a graduate in your family, grab your notebook, grab your pencil, grab your paper, grab your pen, because I am definitely going to be dropping some tips in today's video. So let's get started. So let's begin with tip number 1, which is to make it special. Now, you can make it special by doing several things. Number 1, look at the unique place setting that I have here. I just took some class of 2020 ribbon. You can use class of 2021 ribbon, and I wrapped the napkin up to look like a diploma, and then I put a special sign on the graduate's chair to make them feel special. And then I also included a photo of them of their senior year, so it could be a cap and gown photo, and then I included just a special little message platter from the Dollar Tree that says follow your path. And so that is how I made it special for each graduate. So you would only have one graduate, so the way you could make it special for them is to just, add something special on their chair, include their favorite photos, their favorite quotes, something that describes them. These little graduation caps, I got them from Hobby Lobby. I think they were like 39 cents a piece, and I just thought those were really cute to sit in the center of the plate. So that is one tip on how to make it special.
Can't do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it, you can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. You can. Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, you don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, don't hide it. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do.
Now moving on to tip number 2, which is to make a dessert display or a sweet station. And this is super simple to do. For this one, I just ordered 36 cupcakes. I think they come in like 2 or 3 dozen at Sam's for like 20 something bucks, and they just added the graduation caps on the top. You can also make it more personalized by getting some printables from Etsy. I created a pineapple punch. It is so delicious, you guys. If you would like that recipe, leave me a comment down below. But just adding that sweet station, you know, just adds that element of fun, and all kids love that. And then I also had a gift station as well. So it added that little element of surprise. And these were all things that they could use in their dorm rooms as they headed off to school. So I had like a card box, and then a stuffed animal, and then this little mirror and pin board that said "Make It Happen." So all these things could definitely be repurposed. And then they had the little 2020 sticks in each of them. And then on the inside of the canisters were, like, you know, just sweets and little knickknacks. And all these things, again, can be used in their dorm room decor. So I thought that would be super cute for each one of them to have. And then the little stuffed animals that you see would also double as a guest book, so individuals could sign their stuffed animals, like maybe individuals from their class or in attendance at their intimate graduation party. So that is how I incorporated something sweet into each aspect of this intimate celebration. So my next tip is to make it Insta-worthy. Oh my gosh, you guys, you know you have to have a photo booth. And these balloon arches are so super simple to do. If you're interested in doing these, be sure to tune in on tomorrow, because I'm going to be doing an entire 30-minute setup. It's a class that was going to be a part of Lux for Less. So it is a full class. So you guys make sure you turn on your notification bell, because I will be sharing that full setup. So you want to make sure that it's Insta-worthy, have lots of color, lots of balloons. Balloons are very inexpensive. So you want to make sure you add those pops of colors and those very intimate details that will make them want to share it on their Snapchat and their Instagram, their TikToks, and all of, you know, their social media platforms. So definitely make it Insta-worthy. So my next tip is to make it pop. So the small details is what makes any event pop. You guys saw me show you guys this earlier. In order to do this, all you have to do is just take a white napkin, roll it up like you're rolling up a diploma, tie a ribbon around it, and then set a little graduation hat on the opposite side of it. Again, I found these at Hobby Lobby. They were very, very inexpensive, and I saved them because I'm going to be using them time and time and time again. Another tip is you want to try to find things that don't have the year on it as much, especially things that you can reuse. So definitely, you know, try not to do that. But if you were to get these little signs, like I got these that says Class of 2020, you could definitely use these in a wreath for the front door. You can put them on a chair. You can put them on the graduate's door. There are so many different uses for these, so keep that in mind when you're purchasing graduation party items. Think about how you can use these items time and time and time again. Another way to make your event pop is to do small things like change out the curtains to match the color of your decor. You know, try to keep a very clean slate when it comes to like the existing wall decor and things of that nature. Make sure that there is beauty in every corner of the room. Now, that is not to overdo the room. You do want to make sure that the space is balanced. It could, you know, it can look busy, but then it can look so busy that it's not, you know, aesthetically pleasing. So make sure that there's some form of balance. Like there's a very ugly pole in the center of our fellowship hall. And so what I did was I wrapped a fringe curtain around that ugly pole. And as you can see, it suddenly became a part of that decor. And just that small amount of gold in that star on the head table, like really, you know, played into the overall look of that pole. But if you look at the other aspects of the room, you really don't see that gold. So, you know, that is another way to just kind of make sure that your theme pops. You want to make sure that that color spreads throughout the room. And if you have something that is an eyesore, you know, turn it into something beautiful. Make that eyesore go away, just like I made that pole go away in the center of that room. So if I had, 3 or 4 poles, I would probably do the same thing. And then, if it was nighttime, I would probably add up lighting just to add it and make it, a really beautiful place. So make your event pop by all those special details, paying attention to the details, making sure the room is cohesive and not overwhelming. I mean, you can have a lot of decor and not be overwhelmed as long as you make sure that it's cohesive and that it flows. And then no matter what angle you look, in the room, like if you're on the right hand side, the left hand side, you want to make sure that there is beauty on every side. So, okay, you guys, there you have it. Those are all of my tips for creating the perfect graduation party for our 2021 graduates. Congratulations to the class of 2021. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to leave a huge thumbs up. Let me know what kind of contents and tips you would like for me to share on the next Tip or Tutorial Tuesday. I'll see you guys at the next video. Bye-bye.